Y'all were begging for this build because the #1 TikTok Zenner shoot 98% from 3, shooting crazy shots pulled up on this build, and I was out here sparking up some shots. Now, I like to call this build a Zen Stopper build because to compete with the Zenners now, the Decepticons, you're going to need some extra offensive power. No, don't worry if you want the build. We're going to break this video into sections so you guys can see exactly why I went with what I went with. All right? For the finishing, and I'm going to have timestamps too. So if you want to just skip to the build video to see the full build, just go ahead and click the timestamp. But I need to explain to you why I did what I did. For the finishing, I went with a 90 dunk off rip. Now, in the builder, you're going to see that it says 87. Now, don't let that trick you. That 87, you're going to be able to cap break that up to a 90 with just 2 cap breakers. All right, just 2 cap breakers take you from an 87 dunk to a 92 dunk. Now, I just put 1 on there. Why? Because I don't want to prioritize that right now. I have bigger and more important things to worry about. All right, no, we don't get a standing dunk because we're a 6'4". Let's put D-Fox dunk style on and you're gonna get that standing dunk. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. Other than that, even if you put it up to a 45, you're not getting no standing dunk without that. All right, so just go ahead and put it at an 87 so you can cap break it up to a 90 and potentially a 92 if you really wanted to prioritize the dunk. Right, and you're gonna have your gold poster with the max +1 if you do everything the way I show you. All right, because my playmaking specialization gives me legend lightning launch and it gives me legend handles for days once I get 90 ball. So you never have to worry about that. You can use that for something else. Now, let's go ahead and go over to the shooting. This is my first build that I went ahead and got a 99 3-pointer the entire year. And last year I only had one build that had a 99 3-pointer. And this will probably be my only build that has a 99 3-pointer because there's no need to do anything else. This is the only build I need a 99 3-pointer on because I get Patty Mills jump shot. I get all red shooting badges, even though I don't have all of them yet. Red shooting badges is different, guys. You have the ability to green fades, so I'm saying, and you have the ability to go ahead and shoot just like anybody in this game, whether you're Zenin or not. That pure green window with a 99 3-pointer, if you know how to get open, plus you don't need nothing else. 84 midi is more than good enough to meet green all of your midis, especially in the park. So free throw, you do have the ability to cap break the free throw up. Now we go down to the playmaking section. I started off with a 74 pass, guys. It's again jutsu. It's just again jutsu. All right, one cap breaker is gonna take this from a 74 to a 77. So don't even worry about it. All right, no, I went 87 ball handle off rip. Me, I don't use no curry slide. I've never used it this year. I don't need it. I have my own play style. Right, curry slide is the meta. Kemba Walker is the meta. I go against the meta and create my own meta. I shout out to everybody that can copy it and be the Kakashis. Right, I start off with an 87 ball handle, but I'm gonna cap break it to a 90. If you're somebody that need that curry, you can still cap break it to a 92 and get that curry slide and all the other access to the 6 that you can get with 90 and above. Me, I'm using the same 6 as my big build, so I don't need that. The only thing I can get on this, I can get on this that my big builds can't get is John Moran dribble style and the breakdown. That's it. So I went 87 ball handle off rip, put +1 on there to make it 88 for right now. Then I just need +2. Whenever I hit starter 5, it'll be completed. Right? Speed with ball. I went 88 speed with ball off rip. Why? Because I need that. My old 6'4" had an 87, and the 87 is good against a hockey lockdown. You're gonna see a difference with 90, and you're gonna see a difference with 90 versus 87. Trust them. You get up court way easy. All right. And when you're 3 hunting, this is gonna help out a lot because I chose speed with ball takeover. And if you don't know, when you go speed with ball takeover only, you get +15 in the max level. But guess what? Just in level 3 of my takeover, I have 99 speed with ball with it. Whereas my other one with 87, I was barely scratching what this build gets in level 2. All right, and that's crazy. All right, so actually I was barely scratching 93 speed with ball in level 3 with 87 speed with ball. So yeah, let's just go ahead and leave that. I'm gonna put +2. 2 of my playmaking specialization cap breakers go on there, and it gets a 90 speed with ball off rip. Now defense, this is where I went different. Usually, guys, my 6, all my builds have a 92 perimeter or above and 95 perimeter for most of them. I'm not doing that anymore because I can just max +1 to on-ball minutes. I just went 92 perimeter. I went 90 off rip, and then I just cap break it 1, and I have 92 off rip now. Right? So with the cap breaker, it makes it 92, but you can get all the way up to a 95. That's what I'm saying. Now you can get your steal too. The 60 steal, don't fall for that because you can get it in the 80s, guys. All right, so don't fall for that. If you care about steals and you're already like a veteran 4 or something crazy, because I know y'all don't get off the freaking video game, you can go ahead and get the build. It's steal high. Rebound, you can also go ahead and get your rebound up with 1 cap breaker. You go from 51 defensive to 60, so you get that rebound chaser brown. I wouldn't put it any higher than that 1 cap breaker. All right, now here's where it gets a little glitchy, guys. Look at my physicals. Usually YaadManGaming put my strength up at least in the 7 because I felt like Immovable Enforcer did something. It does feel like it does something, but it doesn't do enough. All right, it does something, trust and believe, but it doesn't do enough like last. So I went ahead and sacrificed my strength. Now I can still get that strength up. 80 strength is the max capacity you can get. No, you don't need to touch the vert. Leave the vert alone. 78 vert, you're not gonna get access to Westbrook dunks anyway. Leave it at 78. All right, but if you wanted a higher vert, you can put it up for whatever that might be. All right, so if you skip to this section of the video and you skip the beginning of the video and you didn't want to see like me break it into section, this part of the video is for you. All right, you want to copy those physicals, But go ahead and copy these stats down. I already explained every single stat that you're seeing on the screen right now. This is a cap breaker build. Currently, I have 11 cap breakers, but with just about 7 to 8 cap breakers, this build can be very valuable. By now, if you've had the game since September, you should have definitely at least 7 cap breakers for sure, especially if you're in a crew already, all right? If you've been playing the game at least for a couple hours a day, I've been playing the game for a couple hours every few days, all right? The first season, like the first month, I should say, I was on this game heavy, but things have slowed down definitely. You know, there is IRL responsibilities now. Everything on this build, take it with a grain of salt, because I'm going to show you guys in just a few the cap breaker version of this build, the potential caps that you can move up on each stats, because this 6-4 build might be the best I've seen so far this year, especially the best one I've made. My old 6-4 is really good, but I only have an 87 speed with ball on it. Even though it says 88 right now, guys, I have a 90 already, all right? So it's again jutsu, but my old one, it does have an 87 and it doesn't go up to no friggin' 89 yet because I don't have the cap breakers necessary for that. I would need 13 cap breakers for that. So I needed to do something different with that one, and I also needed that 99 3-pointer. Right now, you see on the screen is a 94, but it goes up to a 99 with +5 cap breakers. My old one currently only has a 97, which is still a lot. But when you're playing against a lot of these Decepticons, as most of you guys probably are already playing with them, or playing against them, I should say. If you're playing with them, you might be a part of the problem, all right? But if you pull a KD and you can't beat them, you join them, at this point, I can't even say anything because it's getting real suspicious out here. But let me go ahead and show you guys the cap breaker version of this build. This is what they call you, but we're going to change that name anyway. So let's go on over there right now. Hit that like button if you're still watching this. This is the build as constructed, how it looks. For those that made it this part of the video, it's looking immaculate, guys. So far, it's not even all the way at its full potential, but as you can clearly see, this is the cap breaker setup. A W friggin' build. Don't get me wrong, this is a W friggin' build. All right. I love the build. This is my favorite build. This is my best build. I would not lie to you guys and tell you that my 6-7 or my 6-8 or even my 6-6 is better than this, because it's not. All right. I don't want you to, if you want to play comp or you want to beat Zenners every time or have a chance to beat them every time, this build is going to be the best chance. And I don't think I can one-up this build. I have a 6-3 version of this I showed you guys not too long ago on stream. I don't think it even can one-up this build, because you don't get really contested too much. All the shots going to be open, and you get shot contested with this. Not as much as I would like, but it's the best chance for a small guard to contest if you're going to play defense. There's no Zenners are running 2 Zenners, and they're sitting paint with a 6-9 with no 3 seconds anymore. So, yeah. No, this is why I went what I did, because I don't have to use any of my stuff on shooting anymore. So essentially, when I get 90 ball handle, I can put this down here and get legend handles for days, and then I can come up here and put on ball menace on legend, guys, or Hall of Fame, I should say. What I'm saying? Actually, I can get it on legend, yeah, legend already. So I don't even have to use that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and I can go ahead and put my handles for days to legend once I get it at a 90. But for right now, we gotta just hold off, put this back, and go ahead and keep that the same, and then just put this back right here. See what I'm saying? Pick Dodger on you get Pick Dodger on Hall of Fame. I get my gold poster so I can dunk really good. But what I might end up doing is putting that poster right here and make it Hall of Fame. All right, so we'll see, but I went Playmaking Specialization just in case you didn't see. All right, Playmaking Specialization. It's really a grind to get this, but once you get it over with, you will never need to buy a season pass ever again, or even get get to a level 40, because you automatically start off with your legend badges for playmaking. And this is my takeover. This is why I told you guys go where I said, because if you look, speed with ball, I go from 93 in level 1 to 96 in level 2. That means the whole game I'm hovering around that 96 speed with ball, just like a small guard would. All right, a 6'2", a 6'6", or 6'1", I should say. So essentially, you're faster than a 6'2" with 94 speed with ball if they're not using speed with ball only takeover. And then in level 3, I'm already at literally 99 maxed. All right. Now, I was using the sharpshooting takeover, but for me, blur still is the best for me. I get past people real easy when I need that too. So with that being said, that is the build, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I already dropped the jump shot. The jump shot video is on the screen, and I also dropped the dribble moves. Dribble moves video is on the screen as well. All right. So let me just hit one push peek real quick. And we're out. All right, big up on yourself. Start walking long distances with a heavy backpack with weights. Get used to walking in boots. That's what I'm saying. It's not a little bit. It's probably way easier than when I can't say that no more, right? It's a new Air Force that just started. So be ready, family. You're gonna waste that possession, right? That's how you're gonna waste that good possession you just got? Okay, go corner. Yaga! Oh yeah, bro. 99 3-point. Y'all are gonna think I'm a Decepticon now, bro. But you know what's the crazy thing? I've been greening my fades. I've been greening my fades with a 6'8", 6'6". It don't matter since the season started, matter of fact. We got a wannabe comp block right here, y'all. That's a 2, damn it. Webcam, I got it. Get my challenger up, bro. It can't be this easy with a 99, y'all. Y'all have had it, bro. Look at this. Dreadhead think he gonna come out here and guard me now. Dreadhead think he gonna come out here and guard me now, y'all. He need a retwist, y'all. Y'all should have never let me get 99 3-pointer, family. Right here, they're worried about me. Watch this. They're still not leaving this. They're still not leaving this crazy. Screw it. Green. Waking. Get that freaking crap out here. Huts. That stuff is crazy. Hey. Baby Colombia, for your mother Colombia.